The men's final showed some promise in the early minutes as despite Hikers captain Randy Hope's early goal in the 3rd minute, Guyana Fortis captain Chris Lowe would equalize 5 minutes later, making the statement that the favourites Hikers were in for a genuine fight. As the half progressed, the Hikers would score 2 more by Roydie Branford and Jason Clark. As the Fortis got tired, the Pepsi Hikers would re-emerge after a refreshing half-time and dominate the second half with a string of 6 unanswered goals. MVP Jamar Asana led the charge with 5 goals of his own to complete the 9-1 victory for the Pepsi Hikers. Randy Hope of Pepsi Hikers was ecstatic about the victory.
Well, it's a good feeling. You know, Pepsi Hikers has always been the #1 team. We always compete at the highest levels. We have a good crop of guys, individual skills, and when we merge that together, collectively we produce good results.
In this tournament, a lot of the teams come back after 2 years. They didn't look fully fit, but you guys seem to be lean and a touch above the rest. Where do you think contributed to you coming out and being able to perform at the level that you perform?
Well, the guys have been doing some individual works, and even though we were restricted, the COVID guidelines, we couldn't train as a team, but the guys were doing their own training in the national park, at home, to stay fit, to compete at the soonest tournament, which was this Exxonmobil tournament.
After so long and not being able to defend your titles, how sweet is this one coming after the pandemic?
Very sweet, very sweet, very sweet.
Abosedi Cadogan was unstoppable in the women's final as she led the score sheet with 5 goals, supported by the tournament MVP Leo Burley with a double. The GBTI Gcc Roulettes were relentless in their goal pursuit and managed a 7-1 victory over the GBTI GCC Spartans. While the Spartans put up a brave fight and the run of play was more closely matched than the scoreline, it was the clinical finishing of Cadogan and the high work rate and skill level of Burley that separated the teams. Spartans captain Gabriela Chevier connected with a pass from Marzana Fitgau late in the match to salvage some pride with the lone goal of the match for the Spartans.
Will it make the overall quality of the tournament given the long period of layoff of 2 years or so?
Honestly, it was much better than I expected because you literally come out of woodwork, buddy. And it was really, really nice. It was nice that we could have split our team into 3 and come out here and play, and even Saints and Misfits, they did really well. Everybody came out and performed. We started a little rusty, but we dust it off and then we play hockey like how we know to play.
In the men's 2nd division final, Saints Scorpions defeated YMCA Old Fort 6-2. The tournament was the first for the Guyana Hockey Board in almost 2 years, a break that was enforced due to the prevailing COVID-19 restrictions. The Guyana Hockey Board is hoping that things can improve in 2022 and the fraternity can be afforded more opportunities for tournaments.